What's up, y'all? It's popping. It's D about to react to this Jubilee vid. This is Men Rank 5 Women by Attractiveness. So this is part 2 of the last video that I did where the women rated the men. Now we are reversing it, and they should, because the women did a couple of these dudes dirty in the last video. So we're gonna see how they treat the women and how they respond. Let's watch.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
I know you guys just went through this, but how does it feel being on the other side?
I hope they're not salty.
Yeah.
They will be.
You think they're gonna be salty?
Yes.
Jubilee be fucking up. They should have had them like rate each other, but not reveal the results until the end. You know what I mean? Instead of like having the women rate the guys and then revealing the results to the guys and then doing this process, because their opinions are going to be swayed now. They're only human. Like, so obviously they're going to be remembering like, she said this about me, so I'm about to rate her lower now, you know? So this kind of sways the results. So they fucked up. They should have like had the women rate them and like not say anything, and then have the men rate the women and then record the results separately. But whatever.
I think Moon Shoes should go first.
Moon Shoes? Why?
I mean, it's just the tattoos and the freckles. Like, I'm a big tattoo guy, so.
Okay, that's fair enough.
You're first.
I would say Green.
Yeah,
she's more of my type physically, I would say.
And what I mean by this, obviously, is that they wouldn't tell them, oh, you move here, you move there. Like, Jubilee would just make a note, like, okay, they're saying this person is fifth, this person is, you know what I mean? So that the girls just wouldn't know, and then vice versa, the guys wouldn't.
What are you gonna be looking for?
This easily could have been done.
Personally for me, height's a big thing, so probably like someone that's tall, sort of athletic looking, usually same race as me, black or mixed.
Someone with good style, a good face. I'm a big face guy. Like, I don't really care what your body looks like. Got a pretty smile, cute
I love that he
nose,
said
big
tall.
eyes. That would be good for me.
Someone who's not short, because I don't know, it's kind of weird if you're tall and you like someone who's kind of short. It's kind of weird.
I do tend to prefer like a girl next door kind of vibe.
I don't say I have a type, but a lot of people say I have a type.
What is it?
You could say curly hair, big boobs.
What about you? Who's your one?
I think jean dress would be my number one. I like the girl next door vibe.
Jean dress is number one too.
Right.
She's tall, she has a lot, I don't know, that's what I like.
Yeah.
I think we should put her one, and we put Jean Dress two.
Alright.
Go. Keep going. Go. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I just said it's what they need, flip flop.
Just move up.
Why do you think?
I think she has like a really nice body, it looks like.
Interesting.
I mean, everyone's
Yeah.
beautiful, it's kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you think the men will place you?
She's pretty.
Honestly, I think I would be somewhere around a little bit above mid because
Me too.
because this is how I would rank myself.
I think she's wearing the only cool skirt.
She's
whole
true, too.
That is true.
And it's more
They are
cohesive
cute.
from dark to top.
Honestly.
It matches a little better than the rest of these outfits going.
But I would not put that girl who's number one at one at all.
Yeah, Miss Blonde gotta move up.
I think
There you go. One more. There we go. And then
Bubble, Miss
I feel like Bubbles has to go up.
Yeah, Bubbles, Miss Bubblegum has to
Yeah,
go.
Bubbles goes
Yeah.
up. And then so.
And then you two switch.
You two. Flip flop. There we go.
I'm not mad at this.
Where do you think you might wind up in line?
Probably on the lower half. Not because I don't think I'm beautiful. I just think that there is a specific standard of beauty right now, and I don't necessarily.
I could tell she was thinking that as they was moving her. She like, of course, they moved me to the back. But then when they start moving her to the front, she like, oh, okay, well, yeah, you move. I could see the excitement in her. I noticed it. It was real subtle, but I picked up on it. And she was kind of like surprised, like, oh, they rate me higher. But she's cute.
I don't check off all of the boxes. For
Just say it's because you dark, girl.
Move his house
Just say what
down a
it
little
is.
bit. I think moves down to 3.
Yeah. 3? Alright, we can do that. I'm good with this lineup.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind when you had your
I agree with
headphones
that,
on and you were getting judged?
I honestly was in another planet. I was just like vibing by myself.
I was not staring at them, and I was kind of just not really caring because I really don't care what they think.
She has like effortless beauty. So what's happening here? I do fuck with liquid IV though. It really helps when you drunk and you hungover.
Do you guys drive?
No, I don't agree with this rating. Okay, I lied. I didn't know they were. Okay, I would do her number 1. That's right. Blonde number 2. I would do the girl with the blue long sleeve number 3. Her with the skirt 4, and her with the cargo pants 5.
Yeah. Drive?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. What is your one red flag and one beige flag?
I don't think it's a red flag, but guys usually do. I do musical theater.
What?
No, that's sick. That's sick.
Oh,
That's
okay.
What?
I've literally never had that reaction so positively.
What's a beige flag?
Beige is like kind of you're neutral. Oh, some people like this, some people don't like this. All your exes.
I ain't never heard nobody use that. I mean,
My
obviously I
exes
knew what
would
they meant,
say maybe I'm
never
a
heard about
bit
it.
like I'm like a little bit bossy sometimes for like traveling or stuff like that. Like I'll be the one planning stuff.
Okay, hi, I'm Victoria, and my red flag, okay, I think it's my expectation. I expect a lot from everyone. I don't know if I can meet my own standards sometimes, so maybe it's really hard to impress
I
them.
think it's odd that she's rated so low when 2 of them said that she was their number 1. I feel like that's a bit strange. She should have been higher up, I think.
A beige
Unless the
flag
other
is
ones
I don't like to party.
Rated her low.
I don't like to party. I don't like people. I like to stay home. I like to read books, and I like to drink tea.
I love tea. I mean, I drank tea this morning.
They all like, yes, stay home, bitch.
I'm Jordan. I think a red flag for me. Some people are very bothered because I say bagel.
No way. Are you Canadian?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
And I say
you sneaked
bag,
up.
like school bag.
Oh god. Where in Canada are you from?
Toronto.
Why?
I was born in Toronto.
Beige flag. People either like or really dislike that I have tattoos.
Makes sense, actually.
That makes sense. That's really happening.
Red flag, I would say that I have a hard time to communicate about feelings sometimes, so that's definitely a red flag. Beige flag.
Actually, I'll put her number 1.
The same thing, that
She
I'm
has a
not
really
a
pretty
party
face.
person. I might look like it, but I like to stay at home.
I guess my red flag would be, I think I have a strong personality and I'm like not afraid to say how I feel. Maybe that's a beige. Is that a beige?
That can be a beige.
Okay. Yeah. A red flag is, I like to go out. I like to go outside.
Beige flag.
Okay,
falls in
so
the beige flag category.
a red flag. I talk a lot. I like to talk. I talk a lot. That's
Still in the beige category.
Do you usually have a type?
Funny. Likes animals because I have 2 dogs.
As long as they're confident. If they're all shy and stuff, I'm gonna be like, oh.
People are smart, kind, funny.
If I can't crack a joke with you without you getting offended, how we gonna have fun?
They have to be.
This is crazy because a lot of girls are not funny. All right. I have a lot of female friends. Most of them are not funny. All right.
Funny, or at least like unfunny enough to like think I'm funny. Because if I can whittle them down, I'm like, oh god, he's so funny. It's actually I've just tricked you into thinking I'm funny. I think that would be good. How much money is in your guys' savings account
What the hell?
right now?
Ayo.
no comment.
No comment.
I like to shop. I do. So if that's
They didn't ask y'all that. That's weird. That's a
A
weird
little
question.
bit more than $500,000.
Not that. But I don't know. I don't really want to share.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very strange question.
Would our attractiveness be defined by money?
No, not at all. It's just like a kind of gotcha question. Like, do you save for the future?
Yeah, it's just like a
okay.
mental statement.
Well, ask that then. The fuck?
Mercedes, can you like tell us what you do to got like such a big bank?
See?
I work in social media.
Period.
Like an influencer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
What food do you hate? Like, what do you like? God, I can't eat that.
I hate pickles.
Pickles?
Seafood.
All seafood?
Even like sushi.
Yeah. I know. I thought they were gonna ask more like deeper questions
You
just
know
to
they're
get
not,
to know
yeah.
me as a person.
It was just like dry, like.
Do you feel like you guys asked enough questions to
Oh.
get to know the women?
God, no. Not at all. I think our questions were terrible. Yeah, we had this really obvious ones like, oh, where are you guys from? How old are you? What do you do for work? Don't know why it doesn't pop in our heads, but they did it at the time. But yeah.
Even those are dry questions. Like, you want to ask questions that reveals what type of person they are, because you would be attracted to the type of person they are after you see their looks. It's like, okay, who are you as a person? And asking, you know, what they do for a living or where they're from, that's still very surface level. So, y'all.
What's the craziest thing you've done to an ex?
Huh?
Like, what's the craziest thing you've done
See,
to
this
an
is a
ex?
better question. Mine is really bad. But mine is bad because it's when I was a teenager. I want to say I was like 19 at the time, 18. It's really bad. I'm not even gonna say.
He was talking to another girl and like, oh, this sounds so bad.
Yeah, mine started that way too. Yeah, I'm not revealing mine ever.
That I had of his, and
it's really bad.
I think his grandmother like gifted it. She passed away, and when he did whatever he did, I burnt the hat. Because I was just like,
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad? Okay.
What?
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Beige.
No, that's pretty bad.
I made a fake social media account and I pretended to be a girl just to like try to pick him up, and he failed the test, and then I cut his tires.
Oh, did you cut 3?
All of them.
Damn.
Okay.
That's fun.
I'm on good terms with both exes that I have, so I guess
Nothing.
no contact.
The worst thing they did was block and report.
Well, why
That report is bad.
Well, because I don't want to see you. I don't want to see friends that you have.
I want your account gone.
I'm also friends with both my exes. Yeah, I don't have any bad blood towards them, and vice versa. And yeah.
You guys got any questions?
I never did nothing.
I have zero.
I have none?
I have no questions.
That's, come on.
I generally, this is like my one flaw. When it comes to these things, I don't have questions to ask. Like, I don't play truth or dare for that specific reason, because I can't think of a truth or a dare.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think is the strangest thing that turns you on?
Valid.
I'm not gonna say that either.
I think when men.
I mean, mine isn't bad. It's not bad or weird, but I just don't want to reveal my sexual desires.
Backing up with the
But
car, and they
it's
kind
pretty
of put
common
the head
actually.
over them. That's like, I don't know why.
Oh wait, what she said? My
The
bad.
car, and they kind of put the head over them. That's like, I don't know why it's hot.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Really kind men, like it's just like just people who are just kind for no
That's
reason.
not
Like there's no
strange.
reason for you to do this thing for this person you don't know. Because I know like some people are like bad boys or like
That's not
I like
strange.
people who are very very sweet.
I like socially aware. I like it when you move out of the grocery aisle and you just know when people are around you, and you're aware.
These are boring.
I like gamer boys.
Oh.
Like, what's your favorite game?
Legend of
that
Zelda
true?
is my favorite game of all time. I'm a nerd.
I like when I make someone laugh really, really hard. Like if you laugh really hard at something, so yeah. I don't know.
Valid.
What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I think my boobs. I really like my boobs.
I was gonna say it could be physical or personality-wise, or both, but
Okay.
it could be any of that.
But boobs with a sense of humor. I think that's a great combination.
Nice.
I think I'm like really loyal to my friends, so like I feel like I'm like a rider.
I love my answer and it's like you.
I really like my mole. It's right in the middle, in between my eyebrows. I know everyone's looking at it, and I love it. It's right in the middle, and it's very lucky. That's all.
I really like my eyes.
Okay.
I like my face and I think I'm funny. So well everybody thinks the same.
You ain't said not one thing that made me laugh.
Put her there because I feel like we have a lot of like things in common. I just thought she was really attractive. I'm not gonna lie. She seemed really fun to like be around and stuff. She kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she would like beat me up. And then it was just
That's that
didn't have really much in
stereotype. Cause
common.
what did she do that gave you that impression exactly, or what did she say?
I feel like if we were to hang out, we would just kind of sit there in silence.
I really like
I
this
guess
person's
you
hair
do
a
have
lot,
rest
and
of
also
bitch, but-
their outfit. I'm a fan of also hair color, although not so much in the footwear department, but you know. And then we would have opposite things be funny to each other, so that would be like fun to be around, with like trying to get someone who doesn't think you're funny to laugh. She was pretty,
What?
but kind of not my type, and not really my type at all.
Number one,
Not at all.
I think I'm the most sort of physically attracted to, and also
she's
she
pretty.
was kind of quirky, and I kind of like that quirkiness. Number 2, I think she just has a lot of green flags and seemed like a wonderful person. Number 4, I thought was
Why you skip over
beautiful,
3?
but perhaps I don't know if we would vibe. And then number 5, we would be like, very good friends, but just I don't think there was like a lot of physical attraction.
So my first selection, like, I don't know, her sense of energy, like good lines with mine, just to hire for greater knowledge.
I'm very surprised they put.
Number 3 for me too is just the swag, the style, shoe game on point.
Number 1, because physically, and I think now getting to know them, this would definitely be someone I would go for in public. 4 and 5, same. Like, I'd probably just be friends with these people. Like, nothing crazy or serious. Just like they seem like we would get along in some sort of way, but like they wouldn't be like someone I would go for.
Hi. Just hopping in to see if you're like.
No.
We're gonna. What do you think? I'm gonna.
Y'all gotta stop interjecting in these.
I think I'm gonna stay right here, honestly.
I feel like I'll shift down a little bit.
Me too.
Same.
What do you think would make you shift down?
I don't know. I feel like the questions weren't. I don't think they were enough to get to know us separate from like our physical
No,
attributes.
girl, you hot.
Actually,
Well,
let's be positive.
you'll be like 2.
We're only moving up. This is very depressing. We're staying where we are.
I think the black are gonna be like 2 or 3 now.
Fifth, we have Mercedes.
This way? What? The boobs were not working that much.
With 11
Yeah, that's
points.
ridiculous.
In 4th,
Definitely
Victoria.
one of the prettiest.
with 13 points. 3rd, we have Zanab with 15 points.
Okay.
In 2nd, Jordan,
Cargo pants?
17 points. And in 1st, Charlie with
This
19
girl,
points.
she is pretty.
That's crazy.
Do you guys have anything to say for yourselves?
I think we all have very different types,
Yes.
both physically and vibe-wise. So it's just, that makes sense.
Way different than what I thought was gonna.
Do you girls have any thoughts about the final order list?
Honestly, I think they judged Mercedes a lot based on her being in social media, based on that she is pretty. I think they're like, I don't really want to fuck with nobody like that, So I think they were judging her quite a bit because she's a really pretty girl.
Fine.
I mean,
I don't agree with her being
I'm
that
kind
way.
of shocked. I did not think they.
And this one, I don't. No shade to her because she's not bad looking at all. But I would have for sure put her at the end compared to everybody else here. So that's also surprising.
So I don't know how this happened.
What do you think maybe put you at the top?
I have no idea. Like
She's bubbly though. She
No,
has a
I-
good personality, so they probably really liked that. So I understand why she's towards the front. This girl next door chick, she comes across a little cold, so that's also probably why they rated her lower. Like she doesn't seem very inviting or nice.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
See, that's why they rated you. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? We're all different. I
She
can't be
too
for
rich.
everyone.
What the fuck they
That's
gotta do with
okay.
anything? Alright, she's salty for making that comment, girl. What the hell?
For the men's final order.
I was shocked.
What were you shocked by?
I was like, although we all belong in number 1, I feel like they don't really have taste. I'm not
Damn,
putting any girls down, but I definitely think it reflected how much they could handle a really bad bitch.
I think men tend to think on a very
she's
physical
kinda
level, or think about women in relation to how it works for them. Like, what's a crazy kink? What's the craziest thing you've done to your ex? Like, just for them to mentally prepare for what they're gonna get into without figuring out what you are as a person or who you are. It's just like, what's the worst thing you're gonna do to me if I date you? Or like, yeah.
I think men get insecure when I talk about my finances and they see that I'm a little bit further than they are. So I'm not taking any offense here. I'm not upset about it.
Men
I'm
are really
expecting
intimidated
that.
by
That's what
that.
happened to me, like personally, as a personal experience.
Same, sis. For my experience dating since I've been on social media, men are intimidated by you making a lot of money. It does not sit well with them. Well, the men that I've dated, obviously. I can't speak for all men ever. I'm not speaking for every man on the fucking planet. I'm just speaking for my experience. I remember this guy I was talking to very briefly. he was like, you've been to all these countries. Like, I mean, where would we even go? You've already been everywhere. Like, he seemed annoyed in, like, the fact that I've been to so many countries. He's like, we can't even have a first time, like, in a lot of these countries because you've already been there. I'm like, you know you could revisit places, right? They have different cities in these countries. We can go to different cities also. And I could still go back and have a good time. I've been to Spain a couple times. I've been to Mexico about 5-6 times at this point. I've been to different countries multiple times. It's okay. But he was annoyed. Anyway, I have several examples like that. But yes, I'm a little surprised by their final ratings. But yeah, they said they went based on vibe as well. So I guess that makes a bit more sense. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.